Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hello there, this is Todd from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another episode of A Star Wars Story. In this video, we'll be telling you the story of Wuher, the droid-hating bartender of the Mos Eisley Cantina, who was most notably seen in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. As always, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon because we believe that there's no reason why most of it can't fit together. So anyway, let's do it! Wuher was a human male, most likely born around 45 years before the Battle of Yavin on the desert planet of Tatooine. As a kid, he was orphaned by his parents and lived a harsh life in Mos Eisley, and eventually began to tinker with his chemistry kit and developed an interest for all sorts of different types of drinks, which led him to bartending school. In 27 BBY, he witnessed the cold-blooded assassination of Ashido by the bounty hunter Aurra Sing, which gave rise to his overly gruff, sour attitude. Even though he grew up as an orphan, he would somehow eventually come to know his parents. During the Clone Wars, Wuher's dislike for droids was born when the Separatist battle droids gunned down his parents. However, he had great respect for the Jedi, who were the ones that saved him from them. Wuher eventually became one of the two bartenders in Chalmun's Spaceport Cantina, the other bartender being Akmina, who worked the night shift and was much more alike than him. While working in the cantina, he had the satisfaction of not allowing droids to enter, as Chalmun's cantina had a built-in droid detector that alarmed him. At one point, the droid detector was stolen by Jawa, although Wuher hired a spacer that managed to recover it, so he promised him unlimited free drinks in the cantina. As a bartender and biochemist, Wuher was a genius when it came to serving drinks to an array of different species, as he knew what each of them was allowed to drink due to their biology. He was an expert at mixing the proper substances together to provide the most pleasant neurochemical reactions in his patrons. Despite his personality, he had a dream of making a signature drink that would earn him fame and wealth from Jabba the Hutt, and worked daily in the cantina's basement, mixing all of Jabba's favorite drinks in perfect portions in an attempt to produce a perfect liquor that suited Jabba's taste buds. He dreamed of the wealth this elixir would earn him so that he could leave the detestable planet of Tatooine. In 0 BBY, Luke Skywalker and Ben Kenobi would arrive to the cantina in search of a pilot, after which this famous scene happened.
Hey! We don't serve their kind here.
What?
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Let's wait out by the speeder. We don't want to be in trouble.
I heartily agree with you, sir.
After this, Wuher served Luke with a glass of water, after which Dr. Cornelius Evazan and Ponda Baba started a fight with Luke, which resulted in Obi-Wan cutting off Ponda Baba's arm off. Not long after, Wuher witnessed the smuggler Han Solo killing the bounty hunter Greedo in the cantina before he left. At this point in time, Wuher's drink for Jabba was almost complete, but he was missing one final ingredient which Wuher smelled to be Greedo's pheromones. With the help of his newly found droid, C2R4, Wuher obtained Greedo's corpse and had the droid that he found on the street brew him into the liquor. Upon tasting it, Wuher believed he had finally created Jabba's perfect drink, and at the same time discovered a newfound sense of appreciation for droids. The next day, he was called by the Mos Eisley police, which was investigating the death of Feltiper and Travak, and Wuher simply informed them that the meth females disemboweled their husbands on their wedding night, as he knew who they were. Sometime later, he found himself in the middle of a firefight within the cantina when a Rodian bounty hunter called Thuku attacked a Rebel Alliance operative during a meeting. Soon after this, a street fortune teller known as the Prophetess, which was in truth a dark Jedi Saris, told Wuher that he was the reincarnation of Sido Pardu, the original builder of Chalmun's cantina. After this, he never again allowed her to enter the cantina. Wuher was also a friend of Mirax Tarek, with whom he developed a little game where he would point out to the troublemakers that she was the daughter of Booster Tarek, which was supposedly intimidating, and that is as far as his story is known. Anyway guys, this is it on the story of the bartender Wuher, and we hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you enjoy our content, make sure to check out our second lore channel, The Crossroads Inn, and if you want to watch more videos like this one, the link to the playlist of our other Star Wars stories and videos will be down below. Also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one, and remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You Rebel Scum.
This party's over.